Hi, you guys. Hello. I saw that the bee ate the broly, as is usual, as is normal. Yes, good. Good job on first, broly. Hi, Tunashi. Hi, me bee. Hi, broly. Hi, Mac. Welcome in, you guys. How are we? How you doing? How are you guys? Did you have a good weekend? How was your Easter? I'm having a snack while we chat. Where'd everybody go? Everyone left me. What kind of snack? Thank you, Tunashi. Tunashi's always there. I have what's this shit called? Rotel dip? That like cheese dip that you eat with chips, corn chips. You're finally out of digestion? Oh, I see. You were inside of the cat. I understand. Hell yeah, let's go, Broly. Did leg day? That's sick. Yum, it's so good. It's so good. Southern classic, yes, precisely. Precisely. I love this shit. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Broly. We did have a blast. I had a blast. Not that Miss Girl didn't have a blast. Um, and we'll talk about we'll talk about it while we talk about the concert and whatnot. Um, it wasn't that it was bad. We just Bambi's okay. Bambi's all right. We just have been very spoiled by K-pop concerts sometimes. It's been a while since we've been to like a bigger No, you don't need to murder anybody. It's been a while since we've been to like a bigger this was Miss Girl's first time going to a group the size of Twice's show. I cannot accurately describe to you how many people were at the show. There were so many people. But last show we went to, Miss Girl got like interactions with her favorite member all night. And that didn't happen this time because Twice is just a much bigger group. And they just had large event, big venue. We didn't get to Barricade, but that's okay. We were really close to Barricade. You'll see you'll see in these little videos. We were incredibly close. So, I had a very good time. There just were some things that were done this time that I just didn't enjoy. But it's neither here nor there. We had a really good time. The concert was very good. I am worried about the Twice girls a little bit. They all seemed very tired. They all seemed like they were clocked in to do their job. And one of the reasons that I love Twice so much is because it's never felt that way with them. It's always felt like they genuinely enjoy doing their thing. And yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, Tsunashi, your last Twice concert was a pro baseball stadium. It was standing room on the field. Right. So, the venue that this one was at is primarily a sports venue. They primarily do basketball games there in Chicago. So, it very much is set up like a basketball arena. And the floor itself was only like barely big enough for like a basketball court. So the stage that Twice is using right now, which is a 360-degree stage, was almost too big to fit in. Yeah, we were literally, yes, we were literally on the Bulls basketball court. But the stage was almost too big to fit down there. So like everything was very cramped. About 2/3 of the way through the show, I got hot and had to bug out. There were like these gigantic dudes behind me. I'm a good 5'2", 5'3" when my hip's not hurting, you know? Even in my docs, that only makes me 5'4". Hi Suki, welcome in. How are you? How was your weekend? But what I told Miss Girl, and I don't know, if anybody in chat is even like really a K-poppy, other than those of us that I know are K-poppies. Oh no, allergies. Oh Suki, I'm so sorry. But I told Miss Girl that I would take the 2/3 of the Twice show that I got to see comfortably, over either of the AT's shows that she made me sit through in full. Yeah, it was, I really liked it, but Miss Girl did not have a great time. Miss Girl was a little stressed. Yes, we were at the United Center where the Bulls play basketball. Yes, sir. We stood outside of the United Center from 6 a.m. until I think we went in at like 6:30. So it was a good 12 hours we stood outside of United Center. And I will say, bless them. I'm sure the United Center does a great job with like basketball games and stuff. But there are some venues that I just don't think, like, I don't think the people that work at that venue are ready to deal with K-pop fans. I don't know. It's so mid. Like it wasn't it really wasn't anything special. It felt very, very small with the stage down there. It literally was like there was a line of people in front of us who were at barricade, and then we were standing behind them. And that was it until the actual show started. So like for sound check, it was just us right there. So for a long time it was all right. But then the show started and people started, pushing and whatnot. Worst parking. Hey. Is this thing on? Is this mic on? I fucking hate Chicago. I hate being in Chicago. I hate being in Chicago. I hate having a vehicle in Chicago. We don't necessarily like flying places. So we really enjoy driving and like going on road trips. And the streets are so small. And if you hesitate for 0.2 seconds, someone will be swerving around you in something that is not a lane to get around you. And then, God forbid, you end up in lower fucking Wacker, and then you're just like in the bowels of the city, and somehow there's things below you, but also things above you, but you're on a road. It's awful. It's awful. And then every fucking time you go to Michigan Avenue because you're like, oh, I want to go do all the touristy stuff or whatever. I want to go to all the shops, whatever. And then every time I turned a corner, I would look up and it's Trump Tower. Didn't matter. I don't know how I don't know how we kept getting. I just would look up and be like, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. I cannot escape him. I cannot get away. I was pissed. I was like, I just wanted the Pop Mart. What the fuck are we doing here? The personnel is usually not the same people that do the pro games either. Oh, they're the ones that usually do smaller events at the arenas. Oh, I see. I didn't know that actually. I just think that the security folks there were incredibly pissed off that we were there so early. And then they decided to randomize us once we got inside, which was whatever. It's fine. Anyway, I love Chicago. And then I go to Chicago and I'm the one driving. And this girl is trying to tell me where to go and stuff. And we inevitably just end up in Lower Wacker, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna die here. This is this is it. This is how I go. I also one night got sent into Chinatown by myself. And I, again, I'm a 5'2" white girl. I only found the Bonchon because I recognized the marketing, the ad on the door for the Bonchon. It's the only reason I knew that's where it was. I have to admit, Chicago must be what the beavers in my Timberborn game feel like. You know what I mean? That has to be what they feel. We were in a parking garage one day, and I shit you not, we drove up a spiral ramp 7 stories to get to the first level of the parking garage, and then we drove up another 4 levels to get to a parking spot. But then when we got out of the car, there was a train above us going over us, and I still am befuddled. I still am dumbfounded, and I feel a little bad for the beavers in Timberborn, because now I'm like, do you think they feel trapped? You think that's what they feel like in that fucking game when I'm stacking all those fucking buildings on top of each other and shit? It has to be. I just am making Beaver Chicago, Beefcago, if you will. Hi Bailey, welcome in. I hope you've had a good day. I missed you, friend. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. All right. I'm going to try to finish my little snack real quick. And then if you guys want to watch some videos, we can watch some videos. If not, we'll find something to play. Ah! Oh my god. Tonight is the only night we can hang before you leave? Oh my god. Okay. I'm telling everyone. Message the booze. Message the ghosts. I'm on my way. I'm telling them. Oh my god. Wait. Pause. Unrelated to Twice. Vivi's fucking terminated their contract. So you're telling me that I can't have G-Friend because Minhee-jin didn't want to work with them because they were, quote, too old. And now I can't even have Vivi's because their new company won't pay them? Because their new company doesn't have any money. Where'd all the money go? Where'd the money go? I bought the Vivi's shit. I know. Looks at watch. I know people bought the Vivi's shit. Where'd the money go? Bailey, Vivi's is the group. Okay, so you know how every now and again I joke about how I miss Christian horse girl K-pop? Because there was this one group called G-Friend that I was obsessed with. I loved G-Friend. And randomly, G-Friend was really successful as well. And randomly one day, they fucking disbanded. And then, you remember G-Friend well. Right. Okay. And so then, we find out later on that G-Friend ultimately disbanded because Minhee-jin, oh my goodness, thank you, Eve Boy. Hi, welcome in. But we found out later on that G-Friend ultimately disbanded because the company they were with was trying to get Minhee-jin to work with them, and she didn't want to work with them because they were, quote, too old for her. She's the one that famously went on to debut New Jeans, you know, the children that sang the song Cookie about their hoo-has. All right. Anyway, so G-Friend disbanded, even though they were incredibly popular. So then Vivi's debuted with a few of the members from GFriend. And Vivi's has been around for like what? 3-4 years? Maybe 5? And I just found out today that they just terminated their contract with their new company because the company hasn't paid them since like November of last year. They were supposed to have like an album that came out in January. Crazy. You heard something about cookies? Broly, it's a long story. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on New Jeans. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all just want to dance. Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to dance. Also, Muscle Nation in chat. While I was away, I found these protein candy bars. They're called Built Sour Puffs. Mine tastes like, I got the blue raspberry one. It's like a puff candy. It's like a sour candy bar. And it tastes like blue raspberry. It has little sour crystals on top of it. They're so good. It's got collagen in it too. This is what kept me alive for most of the day at the concert. But I didn't have anything else with them. Which is why I almost passed out. How do you just not pay your artist? Yeah, they're like the marshmallowy texture. They're like, it's like sticky on the inside, but they don't taste like marshmallow at all. They taste like blue raz. It's so good. And it's like covered in something. It's like covered in not white chocolate, but it's almost like white chocolate texture. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, but it's good as fuck. I bought a 4-pack and I only have one left. I don't even know if I can find them here. Me getting spoiled with random Chicago Walmart shit. Have you had them? They're too sweet for you most days. I get that. You see, unfortunately, I grew up in the part of the world where my mother put knockoff Mountain Dew in my bottles and shit, so. Unfortunately, the sugar is one with me now. I watched Evangelion. Bailey's brother was actually really into Gundam, I believe. I think he's the one that always watched Gundam. But I have seen Evangelion, or at least some of Evangelion. I'm not a big... This might be tea. I'm not a big anime watcher. Because I have a really hard time watching shows, because I have to be doing something at the same time. I have to be like playing a game with it on the other screen or something like that. And with animes, 9 times out of 10, I don't necessarily want to watch the dubbed, because I get it. People are correct. Most of the time, the dub sucks a little bit. I would rather watch the other with the subtitles, but I literally cannot. I just can't. So it leads me to like not watching things like anime and like Korean dramas and stuff. I would be so into them. I would eat that shit up. But I cannot make myself. Oh my god, if you think about it, when 2 pregnant individuals fight, they become Gundams. That's insane. Suddenly Pacific Rim. The chances of a Pacific Rim reference are never great. They're not ever 0 either. No, Tunashi. No. Not even. I have fallen for this before. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I have fallen for this trick before. Best dub ever. White literally just saying shit. Just fucking saying shit. Just to hear themselves talk. Okay. Have a good sleep, E-boy. We will see you next time. Mm. Mm. I'm almost finished with my stack. Let me check and see where Miss Girl is at. I'm sure I know where she's at, but... And Shay while I'm at it. You are almost at work. And you... And you are still in the same room, in the same building, at school. Okay. Yep. I knew exactly where she was going to be. That's so funny. Putting VAs in a room with no supervision. Yeah, absolutely. Just told them, hey, do your thing, man. The only reason the dub is like that is because the English voice actors didn't have supervision. Yeah. You just said hooting and hollering. Yeah. Simply talking to hear themselves talk. My throat still feels so raw from me screaming. Hey, okay. Let's go ahead and have this talk. When I switch this screen and we start watching these videos together. Planet Fitness massage chair fucked you up. I'm so sorry, baby. Yeah, they do that sometimes, don't they? Wild. Before I switch the screen and we start watching these videos, we just need to talk about it. You will hear me absolutely screaming at the top of my lungs in the background of these videos, okay? There's nothing I can do about it, all right? When I go to a concert, I am an animal, okay? I'm always a bird, but it's not very often that I am an animal, okay? I am a different human being when I am at a concert. You will hear me at the top of my lungs scream, "You better sing, bitch." And technically a feral crow. That's right. Don't forget that I am always a feral crow. Just because I don't act like it sometimes doesn't mean I'm not. That's right. That's right. I always end up scooting myself to the back of a GA pit because I'm always dancing too much for the people around me and I'm always pissing motherfuckers off. But you know what? Me standing in the back and dancing is what makes those motherfuckers on stage look at me. All right? So who's really winning? It's me acting like a goddamn fool in the back. All right? And I'll hear nothing about it. I also, when I hear really good music or I get really excited about music, it makes me laugh. So I will be laughing in the background of these videos as well. Okay? I was having a grand time by myself. Wasn't nobody fucking with me. There's also... Oh, it's also you having an actual good time? Right, exactly. Right, exactly. I don't want to go to the concert to, like, stand there and watch them. I'm not trying to be like, dance, monkey, dance. You know what I mean? I am monkey. I am dancing. We paid all this money to be here. I stood outside all goddamn day. I'ma cut up. I'm gonna shake ass. And that's just millennial arms up. That's right. Me, smiley, crying, screaming in every video. Yeah, absolutely. I'm winning getting to hear the video. Also fair. There's also a little voice that you will hear quite often in these videos of a boy that Miss Girl and I have adopted as our new nephew. There was so Miss Girl brought a Girls' Generation light stick to the Twice function because she doesn't have a Twice light stick, and you know, if you're gonna bring a light stick, if it's not gonna be the one for the current Nations Girl group, I suppose it should be for the previous Nations Girl group. You know what I mean? So she's standing in pit with her Girls' Generation light stick lit up, and from behind us, this little voice goes, "Hey, I stand them too. Who are your biases? Mine are Hyoyeon and Taeyeon." And I genuinely, the way that we whipped our heads around to be like, number one, who the fuck? Number two, what the fuck? And when we laid our eyes on the child that materialized behind us, he was so sweet. He was so kind. He was so considerate. It was his 13th birthday. It was his first concert ever. And his mom was with him. It was her first K-pop anything. And so he was talking to Miss Girl about groups because he was asking her about SHINee and like TVXQ and he somehow, this fresh 13-year-old knew the ancient texts. Don't know how he found them, don't know how he deciphered them, don't know what he's doing here, but I'm glad he found us. You def thought it was a 6-year-old. No, he was freshly 13, like hours before had just turned 13. But he was small. I've been the size I am since I was 13. So, and he was much smaller than me. So like, I don't know. Anyway, the tism is strong with that boy. Yes, absolutely. The tism and perhaps the gay, but whatever. So Miss Girl's talking to him about the concert and like no, she's talking to him about different groups and stuff. And then I started talking to his mom because his mom had never been to like a K-pop concert or anything, so I was just telling her, you know, like, oh, there's gonna be a moment like once when you think the concert is over, the lights are gonna come up, but nobody in here is gonna move. Like the artists are gonna leave the stage and the music's gonna cut and everything. Nobody in here is gonna move because they're gonna come back out and do like an encore set. They're gonna do like a couple songs for encore or whatever. But yeah, it was really fun. So you're going to hear him in the background of all of these videos as well, because it was his birthday. We were trying to get Mina to notice him because she's his favorite. But he got really shy. He had a little sign that he had written in Korean himself that said, "Mina, it's my birthday," but he messed up on the last word. He messed up on birthday. And so he got embarrassed and he got shy and he wouldn't hold his sign up. So we were trying to like get Mina's attention, whatever. You'll hear him singing every word in the background of some of these videos, and I think it's incredibly cute. That's nephew now. They also actually live in our town, like they live where we live, which is wild. So yeah, we have another new nephew. But do we want to see videos? Are you guys interested in seeing videos? Yee. Okay. And I have some pictures from around Chicago as well if you guys want to see those. No, absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my god, I literally told Miss Girl that the next K-pop event, we have to go get them, and I have to walk in with him and send him after our friends and be like, go ask that one about SHINee. Go hurt her. Go confuse the absolute fuck out of that one right there. I'm very excited about it. I have plans. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I love gays is crazy. We are now the gay ants that you never knew you were gonna get, boy. Alright, hold. He also really liked XG and fangirled about XG with us. Ooh. Ooh. I love that kid. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's pop over here. Let's turn this off. And I will not apologize for it. I will be on my twice shit for the next indeterminate amount of time. Okay. We're just gonna go through. I went through, Miss Girl took like really long videos, and I went through and I clipped out like the really good bits, you know what I mean? Where they're like centered really well and it's like really in focus, whatnot. Let me see, is that okay? You guys can hear that? Yeah, you guys could hear that. I saw that. So this first video is the only video that I have from soundcheck because United Center was being really weird and really squirrely about filming stuff during soundcheck. And before soundcheck started, they even like made this big fucking announcement where they were like, if we see you with your phone out, you will be escorted away from the premises, whatever. And so, you know, that only means that I'm gonna do it even more. So I got this long ass clip of Jihyo dancing quite literally right in front of us during sound check when I was not supposed to be. It's not very focused though because I was the one filming, not Miss Girl. You'll see a very big difference here in a second. Say nothing. Say nothing. Me laughing in the background. Crazy. Wild. I love that woman. Most of these clips are going to be of that woman. Most of these clips are going to be of Jihyo, and I will not apologize for it. We also only had 7 members there. 2 of the girls were not at our stop. And the only person that I think Miss Girl didn't really get any clips of was Chewy, because for some reason Chewy would not come over to our little corner. She was not fucking with us for some reason. Where the fuck is... Okay, there we go. All right. Hearing me makes the video better? Okay, well, I hope so. Look at her. Right, okay. Fuck. Yes, so there's a member in Twice. Her name is Chewy, but it's spelled Chewy. I just am a white girl and say Chewy instead of Chewy. You know? Yeah. I simply, you know. I'm gonna watch this one again because I'm gonna squeal again. You can't forget. Her. Okay, sorry. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be totally fine. There she go again. Hey, bye. I could see every ab. Hey, listen to me. Y'all know I don't talk like this all the time. And I especially try my damnedest to not talk about K-pop girls like this because it's a fucking problem, okay? It's a fucking problem. People are fucking weird. I could count every ab on that woman. I could count them in pairs. I'm standing right there. Anyway, it's fine. All of these clips are a surprise to both you and me. I don't know what's coming next. Oh. You hear me squealing? Me alternating between and letting out part of a scream. You know? What'd they do that for? What'd they lift the stage like that for? They didn't have to have her up there like that. They didn't have to have her looking down at me like that. Okay, woman. There's Mina. And Nayan. Damn, we were way closer than I gave us credit for. I feel like I was, like, missed for no reason. This looks incredibly close. That was Miss Girl hollering. Did y'all hear that? Wait. You hear her? She said, Nayan! Looks like we're at nosebleeds. What do you mean? These are so clear. They're so close. Look it. You're saying bitch. Once more with feeling and with gusto. I'm gonna stitch that. Wait, that's such a good idea. I'm gonna stitch that part where I scream, "You better sing, bitch," from way in the back. I'm gonna stitch that with that TikTok that Miss Girl made where I was gay panicking about Jihyo and all the pictures of her popped up while I was playing Beavers. Y'all know the one. You know the one. Anyway. Look at her! She just stayed in the corner in front of us for such a long time. Yeah. Yes. Gah! For what? This is such a long clip. Hey, me, god damn it, dog. Son of a bitch. I want to go back. Me foaming at the mouth live on stream. Crow foaming at the beak. Caught in 4K. It's hot in here. Okay. What's this one? Oh, look. This is more than just Jihyo. Yes, correct. I will not be shamed. It's not right. Oh my god. Sodom takes a breather. Momo with the yellow hair. Okay. It's fine. The line of them right there, crazy. The way that it goes into focus right then when she smiles. Oh, dude. Delicious. Delicious. I guarantee I gotcha. We were so close. We got so close. I don't know what I was pissed for. That 13-year-old next to me with his full chest said, "Moonlight, sunrise, baby, let's do it all night." And I said, I don't know how I feel in the Lord's house today. With his whole chest. He knew every word, my guy. Mina again. And Chewie. See, Chewie just kind of crops up in like the side of videos every now and again. Momo wouldn't really stand in front of us either. I don't know what it was. My fucking triple threat bias line, Jihyo Sana, Mina were like, no, by the throat, crow bitch. By the throat, you useless crow. Alright, God, fuck, shit. Jesus. Look it! Look it! Look it! My God. What a time to be alive. Wow. Oh, yeah. I wanna be for you. Jesus Christ. All Sana has to do is stand there and look at you. Yes. They all did their little parts of their solos. And we have, the only one that we don't have a video of is Chewie. We were able to get the Momo one. Chewie's just did hers on the fuck ass opposite end of the stage. And there was no way, we couldn't even see her when she did hers. Oh! This video of Mina with the light as a paid actor. Ooh. My hope in hell, your paradise. Ugh, incredible, beautiful. Look, there she go. That little look that she almost gave to the camera. Wait, one more time. That one. Ow! Sickening. My hope in hell. Lord, she was scared of us. I don't know. Maybe I was dancing too hard. Maybe I was acting too fool. But she said, I'm not going over there. Ugh. I wish that motherfucker hadn't put their... that motherfucker with their fucking light stick. I swear to God. I understand. I was back there waving mine too, but god damn it, this would have been such a good fucking... Ugh. Take it all, baby. Ugh. So good. Hello? Oh. It's literally the same one. Oh, okay. Is this the same one? No, it's not. It's Mina again. See what I mean? Nobody but your right hand, girl. Beautiful. Stunning. Look at her. Look. This is solely for me. I didn't take that to post that anywhere. I didn't clip that because it was a good shot. I clipped that because I said, God damn it, she just is walking across the stage being hot. That's all she's doing. That's not even her part. What'd she do that for? For what? What for? For me. That's for what? What a strange noise at the beginning of that. That's the best one I got, Amina. There was somebody in front of us. There was a Mina stan. It was absolutely losing their mind. So I couldn't get very good clips. But is that the same one? Yep, okay. Okay, just kidding. Diane! You hear him? That's the 13-year-old hollering. He said, no. It's so funny. Jonghyun's fucking country solo song about how she sure knows how to fix a drink. Girl, get out of my fucking face. I sure know how to fix a drink. This is the other one. Look at her in her cowboy. Her tassels. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint though, because so my first biases in Twice were Jihyo and Jonghyun, and Jonghyun has always been like my bias wrecker since then. And I'm pissed because now all of a sudden people are on the fucking Jonghyun train again, and it's only fucking because she's lost fucking weight. It's only because she's lost weight. Y'all didn't fucking like her when she was a little bit chunky. God forbid she takes some antidepressants and gains a little bit of weight. I fucking hate it here. Y'all are fake ass fucking fans. Thanks for coming to my fucking TED Talk. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Ugh. So, in K-pop groups, your bias is your favorite member. For some people, it is a totem pole, and for others, it is a pyramid. With Twice, for me, with most groups, it's usually a pyramid where I have one person that I'm like, no, that's my favorite, which is Jihyo. And then under that, you have people who you're like, they're not that motherfucker that's up there, but they're real close. Sometimes you will get bias wrecked, which means somebody from like the tier below moves up all of a sudden and they wreck your bias. So bias wreckers are like the second tier, and your bias is your absolute favorite. This is all of ATM. Most of ATM. It's not even a good video. It's just because it's Jihyo doing ATM. ATM, I've been keeping my eyes on you. Eyes on me too. Hello, stars. Thank you guys for the care packages. Addicted to me. ATM. Fine ass motherfucker. God damn it. God damn it. Yes. Yes. You may request I hide my wings. Absolutely. I thought someone might. I will hide my wings while we watch the videos. Let me have. I need to do 2 sips, 2 stretches, and a Bambi treat. ATM. Also, fun fact for my K-pop Demon Hunters fans, EJ of K-pop Demon Hunters fame, not fam, wrote this song. EJ fucking wrote this shit. And then Jihyo and Jonghyun and Chaeyoung sing a song for K-pop Demon Hunters. And then Jihyo immediately comes out with a fucking solo song written by EJ. I love it here. I absolutely love it here. I hope you've had a good day, stars. How was your weekend? Oh, sauna again. God. Happy gambler. Was there a V in your name? An imposter. An imposter. Seize them. Guards. There's a V in your name. You are not gambler. You are gambler. I will not stand for an imposter in our midst. It's been a great day. Tons of on and off streaming. I was lurking in your chat earlier. Well, not in your chat necessarily. What do you mean a V? Don't you gaslight me. I see. Gambler changed their name again. Thank you, Broly. See? Broly's always got me. Me? You little motherfucker. Who's this? Oh, there she go again. Lord, there she go. Thank you for the sip. Having the Bambi treat. This is Momo. Yep. And then she strutted her ass all the way over to the other stage and could no longer see her. I really love the idea of the 360-degree stage. I think that the execution was not great. Not on the girls' part. That's not their fault. That's whoever's stage design, you know, whoever the fuck's doing all this shit. I don't know. Oh my god, these last two videos are crazy. All of a sudden, Miss Girl was like, eyeball quality. I love that woman. Put your tongue in your fucking mouth, Parchio. Leave it behind your fucking teeth. Get it out of my fucking sight. And then she came right in front of us. Whoa. God! Oh my god. I love that you can see Jonghyun's back over there. So then this is the part where Miss Girl realized that I hadn't been back. I hadn't come back in a few songs. And so that's the last video that we have because Miss Girl came looking for me when yeah, my nose is absolutely bleed. Look at, are you joking? You're telling me yours isn't? Look. You're telling me your nose isn't bleeding? Not even a little bit? A trickle? A drop. You're lying. You're lying. You're look. This long ass fucking. What, Gambler? What? And then her using that fucking deep ass fucking voice for no reason. Oh my god! A 100 stream streak! Gambler, that's crazy! You guys are wild. I don't know how you guys do it. God! A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'm a gear up to get She's blooded dry already. Wild, you know? Okay, I can see that. I get that. Okay, anyway, that's all of the videos that I have. I could be persuaded to upload them all onto Discord. Probably would be a good idea to upload them on Discord. I have them on, what's that website called? Google Drive. I have them on Google Drive, but, they look horrible, awful on Google Drive. This isn't all of the pictures. Hang on. I've been lied to. I think I've been lied to. Wait, now I have to. Let's hop over here real quick. And we'll turn the music back on. I think I had way more pictures than this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just am incorrect. Thank you for all of the stretches, you guys. I will say, I did, at one point, dance so hard that I threw my back out. My back hurt real bad the next day. Oh, I bet the music is doubled. There you go. Sorry about that. But I'm good now. I'm chill now. No, Gambler! Wait, I have to give you your... Oh my god, I never messaged Cat Fam. There's so many things to do. Bumpy dum bum, say, don't give up. Is Bambi gonna make a twice country fit in ponies? That's such a good idea. Oh my god. You should tell her. I should almost accidentally gave Miss Girl a bunch of points. Oh, fuck. Gambler. That's not your fucking username anymore. God. Hang on. Everybody break through. And we are obviously listening to the Twice playlist. Because I will not be stopped. Okay. There you go, Gambler. Boo Crew. Boo Crew. Say, don't give up. Breakthrough. This was my favorite Twice song for a long ass fucking time. And it's a Japanese song, I think. Say, don't give up. Say, don't give up. Gambler. God damn it, Gambler. Gonvler. Okay, message Boo Crew. Give Gonvler points. Who's driving this bus? Message Shayback, goddammit. Message Shayback. You guys are getting in the way of girlfriend time. Hang on a second. Me scolding chat. I gotta turn my wings back on too, bruh. Gambler. Gambler. It's a revolving door of endless tasks and ADHDer's nightmare. It's okay, Brody. That's so funny. No, it's funny. I'm crushing out. Bow, bow, bow. 30-second. I can't stand you. I can't stand you. I knew somebody was going to start doing it. That's okay. I did plan for this. I will do those after we look at pictures and stuff. After moon. There just are so many things about this show specifically that if I got another go round, I would have done much differently. Miss Girl and I kind of knew where we wanted to try to get to the barricade at. But then even though we got there first, we were like, so in the line at 6 a.m. when we got there, we were 19 and 20. And then later they separated us out into like VIP versus like just general admission. And then we were like, I don't know, we were like maybe 8, 9, maybe like 6, 7 in line. And then, Broly, you can't ask that kind of question. You are trying to get me canceled. You cannot ask me that kind of question because I am an opinionated son of a bitch. Listen to me. Listen to me. The one constant I have had my entire life has been the way that I love music. And I have very polarizing opinions sometimes about K-pop groups because I got into K-pop with groups who I genuinely enjoyed the music first. I didn't get into K-pop because I liked the members of the group, and it's more likely that people really get into a K-pop group because they like the members. I am an oddball. Yeah. You absolutely have. I am an oddball in that I judge a group. Like, I won't even start learning people's names until there's like 3 albums where you've proven to me that like the one good album wasn't just a cash grab. Like, you have to solidly give me multiple good albums. And that doesn't happen a lot of times. It doesn't happen a lot of times. All that to say, I declined the question. I plead the fifth. I didn't see nobody. I didn't see nobody. I don't know anyone, officer. I love twice. I will love twice until the day that I die. I'm not really a one-hit wonder kind of person. Like, if a song is good, like a song is good, whatever, that's fine. But I'm not gonna like put my energy and my time into a group that's gonna disband in a few months because the company just needed some cash. And that happens way more often than you would think it does. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough out here sometimes. There are whole companies with groups with groups that people would battle for that I just will not listen to. I just don't give a fuck. You can't make me like people that I already think are kind of shitty. Tell me, Tunashi. Tell me about it. Listen, they've taken Dreamcatcher from me. Don't say things like that in my chat. They're gonna come after me. If I open my mouth, Twitter will suspend me. Do you hear me? They took Dreamcatcher from me. They took Red Velvet from me. Kind of. They took Mamamoo from me. Kind of. They took EXID from me. Kind of. I only have twice an XG left. Her booty batter butt cheeks. Okay. Let's have a real adult conversation about it. I recognize that BTS is an incredibly popular group, and I recognize that it means a lot of things to a lot of people, and that that feeling and that satisfaction and that fulfillment that they get out of that cannot be diminished in any kind of way. Okay? Period. Full stop. I have never disliked a grouping of males more. And that is saying a lot. It's good just to before they come with the pitchforks, before they get me with the pitchforks. When I first started listening to K-pop, I was listening to people like Boa, and I listened to 2NE1, and I listened to Girls' Generation, and I listened to Wonder Girls, and that's it until come about EXO and Red Velvet. I listened to a lot of EXO and a lot of Red Velvet. EXO was my first boy group, and then after Red Velvet, I immediately like jumped to Blackpink. And after Blackpink, it just was right there. Some of them, I think, are incredibly talented, but I think that is subjective sometimes. I'm trying so hard to be nice. I'm trying so hard to not be a hater. And y'all know I am a hater at my very core. Y'all know at the fiber of my being, the one string that's down there has hater engraved on it. Y'all know that I love to be a hater. And I just am trying to be so nice because I really genuinely am not the kind of person that like gets off on like putting people's shit down. Like I don't, it's, you know, whoever wants to do whatever they want to do, they could do whatever they want to do. That's not like my thing. I will tease my friends about you guys have heard me rag on Z about stuff before. I will tease my friends, but I think that is different. I'm not ever trying to like yuck anybody's fucking yums or whatever. I just have very strong opinions about people who are in the limelight. No, AOA. I didn't get into AOA until after I was like, so like the slippery slope was like Blackpink. Blackpink was my first K-pop concert because my partner at the time's favorite group was Blackpink. So it was like before Blackpink, I didn't know like what K-pop. I didn't know that I was listening to K-pop. I just would like find cool music literally on like LimeWire and Napster and stuff. Yeah. And that spiraled over into when Spotify first became a thing. I would be in the fucking what I thought were the weirdest trenches of Spotify listening to things like Boy and Girls' Generation and stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Broly. I appreciate you. Um, I just don't like. I don't know because I don't know. I don't know. People can do whatever they want to do. People can listen to whoever they want to listen to. Um, I just here now, in 2026, am not gonna fuck with folks who are so heavily tied to such weirdly political things going on right now. The fact that so the other day, somehow Felix from Stray Kids was at like a thing that President Macron from France was giving a speech at, and it was weirdly political, and I feel incredibly weird about that. And there are a lot of things about Hybe specifically that they just don't sit right with me, and I understand, I get it, whatever. People can like who they want to like, whatever. I just am not gonna listen to. I'm not gonna give Hybe money ever. Intentionally. If Hybe doesn't have any haters left on this earth, it means that I am like my soul has been eviscerated. Yeah, Hooligan. Admittedly, Hooligan was the first one that I heard from the newest album that they put out. But I will also let you know my favorite BTS song is, I think the name of it is Microcosmos. Is that the name of that fucking song? I love that fucking song. That was in my Spotify like top 10 one year. I like Stray Kids. I really love Stray Kids. But I was weird. I didn't know how I felt about Stray Kids for a while until we got with Shay. Shay's favorite group is Stray Kids. So I will give that caveat that I am biased a little bit. But I did kind of like Stray Kids before. I just am so weird about boy group music, whatever. God, sue me. I don't like it when dudes are fucking hollering at me and shit. God fucking forbid. I don't want to listen to a dude like pretend he has a deep voice at me for 3 minutes or whatever. Shit. Ah. I like when girl groups do boy group music because they do it differently. I just am gay. Hey, let's level. I'm just a fucking lesbian. I don't know why I'm beating around the bush. I'm fucking watch me go. I was trying to see if all of these pictures moved over because I don't think I did. Universe. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Like, there has to be something, like, yeah, it has to be something really different for me to even attempt to listen. But I don't know. I'll tell you guys, these fucking femmes, they be sneaking boy group music in on me all the time, and then I just like get used to it. I've been so much more lenient in my old age. I used to be such a strict man hating lesbian. Like there's a man in it? No, I'm not gonna fucking listen to it. What are you talking about? I don't know. The femmes have softened my heart. All the same thing. I sometimes see the boy groups fake the deep voice. Yeah, like that's an actual. Yeah. But it just laughs so hard with the boy group. It just, I don't know. It feels so disingenuous from a lot of boy groups. Whereas with girl groups, it feels way more honest. Um, but even with that, there's so many things to be said about, well, yeah, most of the boy groups are appropriating all kinds of different don't get me don't y'all don't fucking don't make me fucking tweak out. Like the couple of people that got me listening that end up minding, yeah. If I try myself, nope, yeah. It genuinely, most times it has to be Miss Girl, Shay, or Celine, who is like, no, genuinely, you would enjoy this song. Please listen to this song. Because they all know more than well enough what gets passes for me and what doesn't get passes for me. You know what I mean? I really, 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 really want. Also, sometimes it just makes me giggle to think that there have suddenly become there have appeared to be more people who are more girl group leaning than boy group leaning. Used to, it was all dicks all the time. If it didn't have a cock and balls, they didn't fucking give a shit. And here recently, in the past couple of years or so, a lot of people have kind of been switching up sides a little bit, which I enjoy. I like it here. It feels nice. Yeah, it helps when someone cherry picks songs for me. Yeah, absolutely. Because like, if you go on any K-pop boy group's Spotify page and you listen to those top 5 songs, I could almost guarantee they're awful. They're probably just like annoying. But then if you listen to like this one B-side on this album from 3 years ago, it's a fucking banger. You know what I mean? I'm the only one. Being girl, like, hold up. Her sister was a witch. It was her sister. What was her sister, dog? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Wild. My drive? Where are the fucking folders? There's the folder. I really, 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 really want. I also have the full. Oh no, but they're gonna be shitty quality on Google Drive because Google Drive fucking hates women, I guess. Oh, I guess that is all of them, huh? You're my only one. Do you need me? How did that one picture not make it? Wait, are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? You're my only one. That's so funny. And you'll see why it's funny here in just a moment. I was gonna show you guys my little pictures from around the city, but I'm fighting with all of my technology. I think also someone, yeah. I'm gonna be real. I think boy K-pop groups are whack. Yes, an acquired taste. That's understandable. I can see that. Let's do some work. That's all right, Tunashi. Have a good loik. We did not get Chicago style pizza, and I have good reasons. It's because the day that we got there, there was a Twice merch pop-up. So the day that we got there, we went, checked into our hotel, and hauled ass to the pop-up because we were scared they were going to sell out of the stuff that we wanted. So we drove there super fast, and then we were going to go back to our hotel And then like go out and get dinner after we like laid around for a little bit. But we found out that there was a K-pop store in the city that had like exclusive Twice merch, and they were selling out faster than the pop-up was. So we were already at the pop-up waiting on our stuff because we had already like put our order in or whatever. So I was like, well, we have to wait here until they give it to us, and then we can go figure it out or whatever. So we went. Oh my god, it's always fucking windy in Chicago. Oh, that bullshit. So we went from the pop-up to the 2 different locations for that K-pop store. And they said that they were sold out for the day or whatever. So we were like, God fucking damn it. God damn it. So, we went back to our hotel and we were like, okay, if we're going to wake up at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we need to eat something, that's not deep dish pizza, because I am a lactose intolerant crow. I would have been sick as hell the next morning. My head. What the fuck? Jesus. Damn it. Anyway, I didn't want to be hurting the next day. So instead we got, that was the night that we got banchan. We got, Korean fried chicken. I had some, wait, hang on. Where is it? You've got me fucked up, brother, because this is not all of them. Hang on. I'm going to fix this. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yep. Download them. I'm ready. I'm ready. So close. Bow, bow. Did it download? Oh yes, it did. Incredible. Move this over here. Move this there. Get my body rocking. Extract. Oh Jesus. You're my baby. Blue love. Select, extract. My fucking OneDrive is giving me fits because I ran out of storage putting these pictures and videos on here for today's stream. God forbid I want to have things on my computer that aren't backed up onto fucking OneDrive. I tried to delete stuff and then accidentally deleted everything in my Microsoft OneDrive. And I don't know if you know what that means, but that apparently means that it quite literally deletes them off of your computer entirely, not just of OneDrive, from your fucking files, because all of a sudden my model was gone. Everything for my stream was gone. Missing. So 2 hours after doing it, I had to panic and message Celine and be like, hey, I think I'm just not going to stream anymore. My entire stream setup, everything is gone. It's all gone. All of it's gone. I don't think I'm going to stream anymore. And she had to talk me through. She had to talk me through finding it and trying to restore things. And I got incredibly lucky because I couldn't find the file for my model customization, but for some fucking reason, when I opened VTube Studio, here I was. So we're not gonna question it. We're just gonna roll with it. You have a suggestion for milk that doesn't have lactose in it? Oh yes. We use like the lactate milk when we're at home. But you know, Chicago style pizza. That's a lot of cheese. Have we done it, brother? Have we done it, brother? Yes, we have. Okay. Oh. Okay. Had to make sure that I took all pictures of our faces out of here. Because we were taking pictures together the whole time. Because we look cute as fuck. Because we're cuties. Let me look at that picture. Can you see her in that mirror? No. Okay, sick. Oh, that's cute, Miss Girl. Okay, hang on, wait. Okay. Doop boop doop boop doop. Oh no! Look how many of me there are. Anyway, back to the story I was telling. That was the night that we had banchan. So I had fried chicken. I had Korean fried chicken, and I forget what this is called. These are like they're like fried almost tteokbokkis and sausages. Delicious. I had already eaten 2 of them. I had already eaten some into the skewer, and I was like, let me take a picture of this shit first. And some coleslaw over there. Imagine being cute enough to take pictures of yourself. Listen. We're cute. We're cutie patooties. But the day that we drove into, oh god, it's gonna do this the whole time. Are you gonna do this the entire time? This is gonna be annoying. That's fine. The day that we drove into Chicago, it was so fucking foggy that the skyline was like hidden in clouds and shit. It looked cool as fuck, which was fun. And then this was just when we were walking around, looking for the pop-up. I tried with this picture. I wish this car wasn't here. If this car wasn't here, that'd have been a real good picture. Let's see. Oh, this was the view from our hotel room. We're facing a hospital, a college, okay, I'll be back, and abandoned buildings. Oh my god, is that a Miss Girl behind me?
Why is it so hot in here?
What do you mean, why is it so hot in here?
Why is it so hot in here?
I don't know. Ugh. I didn't notice it was hot. Oh no. Oh. Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear her? You all right back there?
Elsa's second fucking thing. I haven't even started transferring it because it's gonna take 10 hours.
10 hours?
It's gonna take 10 fucking...
Holy shit. That's wild.
We don't need to make movies anymore, actually, because fuck it. Oh my god. Just go with your fucking iPhone. Oh my god.
This is why that one professor told you guys to use your iPhones.
He supports it.
Well, yep, right. Miss Girl's going through it. Anyway,
huge going through it.
I'm sorry, Miss Girl. Oop. Your days are numbered, Elsa.
2 terabytes. There is no reason.
That's crazy. No. Over 2 terabytes is wild.
2 for you, but I can fit 2 other people's projects on my one. Make it make sense. Why would you do, which equivalent to 3 terabytes worth of hard drives just for your fucking project? And these are the compressed files.
Yep, she's dealing with that 2 terabyte film. It's over 2 terabytes. She still hasn't finished transferring it. she's been transferring footage for it since last week, and it's still not done yet. She has 10 hours that she has to run her laptop for tonight. I should have a conversation with her. That's true. That's true. Miss Girl's been going through it for the past few days, you guys. It's been rough.
Yeah.
I wish I had been outside of the car. I wish I had been outside of the car to take this picture. But
I couldn't
what,
take
baby?
that on the ramp.
I know you couldn't have gotten out of the car on the ramp.
We were quite literally driving when
I know. She took this picture and we were moving. We were schmoving. He's falling for it. Oh, I like this picture too. This is a good picture. Thanks, Broly. I really like taking pictures. So that was the first day we were there. We had the I braved Chinatown to find Bonjon by myself. I was overstimulated and small. This girl said I need to learn. It's because I didn't grow up in a city. I don't know how to. I don't know. These people are walking fast and shit. My legs are little. No, it's in the spot where I sell the sugar and candles. Wild. Yep. And then the next day we wanted to be up and at the K-pop store by like 10 a.m. That didn't happen. I think we got there at like 12. I think we got there at like noon. But it was a much prettier day the second day. Let's see.
Oh my god, I think I could fucking...
The bunny with the train. I like this picture a lot too. I think every time I've been here. What the hell? What the fuck? I think every time we've been here, this mural been different? Maybe it hasn't. I need to go. Let me go look in my XG folder actually on Google Chrome. Shut up, you guys. Y'all shut up. Not you, Miss Girl. Them. I'm not talking to you. No, I don't think you can drop out of school. The real you. Do I not have the pictures of the Oh yeah, because of course that was the one wall that I didn't take a fucking picture of last time we were in Charlotte. Okay. All right. Sure. Whatever. Yes, Miss Girl, we can have a Bambi treat, of course. Absolutely.
It's moments like this where I'm like, hey guys.
This girl said it's moments like these where I'm like, hey guys, maybe Simon needed that coat. Booger. Sugar booger. I'm gonna turn my wings off again. Wait. Oh my god.
Be any further fucking away right now, guys.
Wild. Let's see. Oh, look. I like this picture too. Not both of you being manic.
Yeah, no, we both were manic today.
Isn't that cute? I wish the window had been cleaner so that the outside would have been a little clearer. But you know, whatever. It's fine. I'll take what I can get. I was just about barking on stream again earlier, Miss Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going through all your clips.
Yeah.
All of our clips. I posted them on Twitter and tagged you in the thing.
What account did you tag me under?
Your normal one.
Which normal one? You didn't tag the right one, and I know you didn't.
The one that matches your buy sell trade Instagram.
No, I don't get on. Do I?
Oh. That's the only one
I
that
don't get on that one.
Well,
I get on the other one.
Well,
on my Ricky one.
well.
I don't even have the account for that anymore. Because I don't fuck with ATs. Oh.
Yeah, Broly said everyone's nose bled. You go to the album in your Photos app and you hit the 3 dots and you hit share. And then you have to like text it to them though. It has to go through like iMessage. I sent it to Shay earlier. And then so the second day we tried to go to the K-pop stores to get the merch that we wanted, and they opened at 10. We didn't get there until 12. By the time we got there, they were sold out of everything. Miss Girl got one little Mina thing that she wanted, but they were sold out of everything by the time we got there. So that was a bust. So instead, we went to the Pop Mart. Oh, let me download that picture. Hang on. I'll show you guys Miss Girl's haul from the Pop Mart. The first trip to Pop Mart. Save. I know you, papa. Let's see. Where'd it go? There it is. So, this was the haul from the first Pop Mart trip and from the twice pop-up. Miss Girl has biblical levels of greed.
I deserve
she did. She did. It's true. She deserved her biblical levels of greed this weekend.
Committed a crime.
I also fear that you might have committed a crime.
What happened to my hair claw? My claw clip today.
Oh my god, no! Your favorite one. We gotta go to Miniso.
I think I have to go jump off a bridge because this was my 13th fucking reason. This was my
Stop. Yeah, these are basically new Ninis. You're right. These are twice version of Ninis. These are called Lovelies. The purple one, that's for Sana. So her name is Savli. Wait, I'm gonna do you want to go down? Oh, we are about to hurtle down a fucking twice pipeline that you didn't know you were about to start, but you have already started it. Hang on. Here you go. Okay, so that purple guy is the little character for God fucking damn it. More and more. There we go. Where are ya, Sana? Oh. Okay, I found her. Pause this. It's for this one. Her name is Sana. Yeah, not without heartaches today, Miss Girl. I tell you what.
Welcome to my world.
I messaged Z earlier crashing out because I thought I was never going to stream again. Because when I deleted all that stuff out of OneDrive, it deleted everything. I opened OBS and OBS was black.
What do you mean?
I opened VTube Studio the first time and my model and stuff were gone. Everything was gone.
Why
Everything
did
on
you
my
delete
computer was
all of
gone.
that out of your
I didn't know it
OneDrive?
was going to do that. I didn't know it was going to do that. Why would it take it off of my entire computer?
Because
Why would it not just
your
take it out of a...
computer is connected to your OneDrive.
But it's not supposed to work that way.
But it
It's not
works
supposed to
that
work like
way.
that.
But it
That's not
works
how this
that
is supposed to
way.
work. Well, fuck Microsoft. I don't like that. Sana. So her name is Sana.
I will admit I was a little nervous because I was like,
I
figured
It never occurred to me that that would even be a possibility. I was like, oh, I'm just like deleting it out of the cloud.
No.
It's like deleting it out of your fucking Google Drive, and I'm gonna free up space, and I'm gonna put this shit on there, and then I'm just gonna delete it. Nope, that's not how OneDrive works.
OneDrive is different. Now you see why I always say
I was gonna try to get Jihyo to flex her muscles at me, but I was too far back.
Also,
and they weren't like interacting with people like that. Man, I'm gonna get myself in trouble this stream. They had me out here talking about BTS earlier, Miss Girl. They looked incredibly tired. I will be honest with you guys. I'm a little concerned about the Twice girls. They didn't seem themselves. They very much seemed... Oh, okay. Multiple people. Okay, so we had a friend who was like in the 300 section, or well, Miss Girl had a friend that was in like the 300 section, so she was like way up there. And even she said that she could tell that the girls were like tired. Like there are some shots of, and I didn't clip these out intentionally, because they just look kind of wild. There are some shots that Miss Girl got of Sana where she quite literally is just standing there. She's like dissociated, or maybe not dissociated. Maybe she genuinely is just like looking at something in the crowd. But she definitely wasn't acting like her normal Sana ray of sunshine bubbly self. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Broly is low-key a BTS hater. I simply am a hater. BTS just happens to be one of those things. Not anyone's love of it. Not what it means to anyone. Just, you know, whatever. Anyway. Anyway, and then this is my little picket for Jihyo. So I was holding this with my light stick, like in front of it, trying to get her to look at me. She never looked at me. And then we got blind boxes at the Pop Mart. Miss Girl got her Rarity, and I got an Applejack. And then this one, well, technically this one was mine first. I pulled the little demon guy. Bless you, Miss Girl. And Miss Girl pulled this little pink guy. This little pink guy is a moldy muffin. Her name is Moldy Muffin. Zero came back to stream, and now they be looking for to be taken out of context and put to Twitter. Oh, it's because I've done this K-pop stuff for long enough, and I've seen what they do to people, and I've been on the receiving end of it before accidentally. And so I just am trying to be on my best behavior, okay? Okay? What I say when this stream is not live is none of anybody's fucking business. And I don't post it anywhere. I say it in the comfort and the privacy of my own goddamn home, okay? Anyway, and then this was the little guy that we found at the K-pop store. This was the last thing that they had before everything was sold out. Let's see. No. I'm running out of windows. Okay. We did that one. Do. There we go. Okay. So then the next day, we woke up. Miss Girl woke up at like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Yeah, cute, lovely Gamba. Like, you get a little friend out of a Gamba. That's so much fucking fun. Anyway, the next day we went. This is outside of United Center. We went at like, we got there at like 6:15 ish. And there weren't a whole lot of people there, I'll admit. So I felt pretty good about our chances at getting actually on Barricade. But I never got to touch Barricade. That's all right. I didn't wake up. Miss Girl didn't wake me up until like 5:30 ish. Which was wild. I did not expect that to happen. Usually Miss Girl will wake up at whatever fuck ass hour of the morning, and she will just be so excited that she will be like, hey, wake up, I want us to go, hey, wake up, I want to go get in line. But she sure the fuck enough let me sleep until like 5:30, and then she was like, hey, if we want to get there pretty early, you should go ahead and get up. And I looked at the time and I was like, holy fuck, I told you I would get here at like 3 o'clock in the morning if you wanted. What the fuck are we doing? So then we went down there. But people were, oh yeah, look, see, United Center. And then, oh, I can zoom in twice. This is for JYP. Fuck you, Live Nation. I hope your fucking pillow is hot on every side, always, Live Nation. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, people, of course, one of the first freebies that I got, number one, these fucking Magic the Gathering Twice cards are so sick. They're so fucking cool. But tell me how the fuck Bangchan finds me even at a fucking Twice concert. What do you want? What does he want? He haunts me. Whenever Jin Young Park dies, whenever JYP dies, this is going to be my sleep paralysis demon. No, whenever they kick dirt off their bed. And yeah. Let's see. Oh my god. Do you guys want to know something else? You want to know something else that I'm a hater about? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I think. This is so funny. This is absolute cinema to me. Okay? Okay? I just want somebody else to giggle about it with me. Can you see what that is? Discarded. Alone. In a dirty gutter. Damp. Mud. Outside of a K-pop venue. Outside of the K-pop shindig. I don't know why I thought it was so silly. I was like, damn. You know what? Anyway. Oh, I just thought it was silly goofy. I'm not gonna open that can of worms either. Not that I didn't not open the first can of worms. Anyway, we went in for this is when we went in for sound check. So they come out and they do a few songs or whatever. And they do a few songs or whatever for, you know, warm up, quote unquote. Now I don't have a lot of good. Who is that? I don't have a lot of good. I can't even tell who the fuck is that. I don't have a lot of good pictures from soundcheck because I was trying to be so fucking sneaky. I'm like hiding my phone behind my picket. Oh, it's Sana, I think. It's Sana. Okay. All right. That's who that was. Um, I was trying to be really sneaky because I didn't want to get in trouble, and Miss Girl was afraid that I was gonna get in trouble. Um, I would have done a lot better if I could have just held it like a normal human being. Um, that's Chewy. Oh, Junghyun. Hi, Junghyun. We still were so close. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. I literally just was snapping pictures over and over and over again cuz I was like I'm going to get in trouble. No, I know. No, I know. Absolutely 100%. God, she's getting real soon by a real showgirl. Damn. Yeah, that is crazy. I guess it gets coddled by her fan base. No, I know. I know. Who's that? Oh, Momo. Where'd Tunashi go? Damn, this is a clear ass fucking picture of who is she looking at? Is she looking at like that? ah, ah. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Oh, I love Momo. Like, girl, what are you doing? She's always just looking. You know what I mean? um, wild. Ah, Lena. Oh, she threw a thing. Wait, do I have pictures of that? Yeah, 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 yeah. They like I think those are t-shirts that they threw. They were really tiny. It's so fucking quiet. Hang on, wait. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this? Yep. Yep, a story. A story in many parts. Whoa, her hand looks crazy. Look at that fucking nail. More and more. More. Who are they looking at like that? Jesus. They literally are just standing. I think it's so funny. This is Jihyo scolding that person about the sexy poodle thing. Her being like, who the fuck is the sexy poodle? Yay, wild. Ugh. Diane's so pretty. They all were so gorgeous. They all were so beautiful. Look at. She's so tiny. Look at. Small. Teeny. I love her. Cute. Cute. Literally man standing. You know? Let's see. Oh, Miss Girl took another picture of the screen thing all the way at the top. What is that? Who is that? Just Mina. Simply Mina. Ugh. Wild. I love it here. I love it here. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. And what about it? And what about it? Look at them. Look at them. You're telling me you're not? What was her sister, Doug? Her sister was a fucking witch. Okay, so then after the concert, Miss Girl and I, yeah, precisely. Miss Girl and I rode around for a little while talking to Shay, and Miss Girl was taking pictures of the pretty lights. The pretty lights. And then yesterday we were checking out of the hotel, and we kind of went on a little walk around, did the normal stuff. I did get lost. I did get lost in Lower Wacker, so at one point we ended up at the pier. So there's Navy Pier, and the wheel. And then we were just kind of wandering around the city. We went to Millennium Park. This is the library, I think, right here. We saw the Bean. You know, the Bean. A baked bean. And in the park there were all kinds of birds. Like, it wasn't just pigeons and stuff, it was like all different kinds of fucking birds and stuff. I kept trying to get pictures of them, but every time they would, what the fuck was that thing? The bean. That's the bean. That's the Chicago bean. I don't know, it's an art thing. Chicago is known for their bean. And I think it looks so sick with the buildings and stuff in the background. The reflection. What an ugly thing. I like it. Yeah. Isn't it cool? It's just a bean. It just sits there. Just sits there and reflects, you know? It just hangs out. It's the bean. The fuck. This girl from behind me. The fucking bean. That fuck ass bean. That's so funny. Oh, look at this little guy. He was just hanging out. It's so cool. I love the bean. I talk about the bean every time we go to Chicago. That's the first time I've ever actually been to it. We've been to Chicago a few times. That's me. No, yeah, I don't think it was a crow. They were too little to be crows. They were teenies. I don't think this one was the one with the orange stripes. This one was the one... Why are you doxing yourself? Is crazy. I thought I took all the pictures of my face out of here. No, this was the one with the like purpley feathers. I tried to take a picture of the one with the orange shoulders, and right when I was about to hit the button, it flew away. And I was like, oh, all right, well, sorry to have bothered you. And then we could kind of see whatever the fuck that thing is over there. I don't know what that thing is over there. There was like a bunch of trucks and stuff, so I couldn't even investigate if I wanted to. But it looked sick. What's that chicken doing up there on that tree? I don't know. This one? You talking about this chicken? Your brother's backyard has a hog's nest. That's sick. That's so cool. Oh yeah, this is the shot of that street right across from Millennium Park. I thought this was such a cool, like, lineup of, I don't know, what the fuck am I trying to say out loud? I don't know what buildings these are. Where the fuck were we at? I don't know where we were at. I don't know where I am ever, actually. Don't ever ask me where I am. I don't know. I'll be honest. How dare you? How could you? It's awesome seeing those hogs. I believe it. I fully believe it. Welcome back in, Mac. This lady was walking past us and her hair was blowing in the wind so beautifully. I wasn't trying to take a picture of her. She just happened to like walk past us at that time and I was like, oh my god, she's eating. She's a paid actress down there. So this was the picture that did not come over the first time that I brought all of these. Found this right down, Trump Tower is like right over here. Like if you turn the camera this way, Trump Tower is right over here. It was beautiful. It was perfect. And then this little guy, the canal is right over here. And we looked down to look at the canal, and this little guy was just hanging out on this little broken piece of metal right here. Yeah, hanging is too gentle. I'd like someone to sharpen up the guillotine, but what do I know? I'm just a crow. Anyway, pigeon friend. I love pigeons. I used to really hate them. I used to be really scared of pigeons. Jumping is more my thing though. Holy fuck. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Okay, yeah, get after it. Yeah, you're right. No D. Pigeon. Yeah, that's it. That's the name of the bird. Let's see. Oh, the Chicago Tribune. I always think that building with these glass windows like this looks so cool amongst... I did know that, actually. That is a weird fact. I did actually know that, though. Anyway, what was I saying? I think it's really cool that the way that these buildings look in between like the regular, I don't know, white buildings or like the cream buildings or whatever. Listen, you could do one end before the other. Por qué no los dos, right? And then the I don't know what these are called. What are these called? I don't know. The architecture on this fucking building, whatever building this is, I clocked the fleur-de-lis. And I thought it was cute. Windows. Yes, thank you, Gambler. Oh my god, had to finish gym and drive home? Incredible. But yeah, I thought these looked sick, and I thought that the fleur-de-lis were cute. I'm glad you made it home. You should have taken me to Goth Target. Excuse me? What is that? You're telling me, wait, hang on. You're telling me that not only is there a thing that you just rattled off as Goth Target, you're telling me it's in the city we just were in a day ago. And you didn't tell me that it existed, nor that it was there? That's crazy. What do you mean Goth Target? What does Goth Target mean? You sent me a photo. Oh, what? Sweet talker. Oh. Miss Girl. You know I would eat that. What? Meow. She just meowed at me. Guys. Hang on. Hang on. Whoa. This is the fucking picture that she just sent me. Can you believe? The other one's too teeny. The other one's teeny tiny. Make it big. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. It's literally called Goth Target.
Yes,
Absurd. I want to be there. We don't fuck with Target, but that's sick. I love it here. Okay. You'll see Goth Target. Wild. That's crazy. I liked this statue. We had to make a pit stop to come take a picture of this statue. That's right. Appreciate my city. My wings, I know. They took them from me. I should have taken a picture right here. I don't know why I didn't. That's right. Miss Girl snatched my wings off. Oh. Was to appreciate her city, I see. Yeah, we were hauling ass to Pop Mart. Miss Girl has got long ass fucking legs, you guys, and I do not. Oh my god. Yes, of course. Bailey, I'll send you all the pictures with our faces in them. You get special pictures. The bean. I love the bean. Yeah. Bailey, did you not see any of the videos that we went through? Next time we'll go at night. Fuck yeah. The Walgreens in this fucking building. There's a Build-A-Bear in this building too. Me likey. Oh my god, incredible. Okay, bet. Period. Yeah, there's a Build-A-Bear and a Walgreens in here. And this is that little alleyway that the wings are in. I just think this shit looks so fucking cool, dude. I love I love buildings. I love the sharp the lines and the I don't know how to explain it. It scratches something in my fucking noggin. Willis Tower. Yeah, you do feel tiny next to them. Oh shit, it's the tallest building in Chicago. Damn, let's go. Likey. No, we didn't. You know what? That's what actually started this whole conversation. We didn't because we were gonna go to the K-pop store early the next day, and I didn't want to get deep dish because I knew I was gonna be sick the next day if we did, and we wanted to make it to the K-pop store on time, and we still didn't make it to the K-pop store on time. I know we kept walking past that one Lou Malnati's, and every time we walked past it, I'd be like, "There it goes, there it goes." And that's it. That's all of the pictures. Oh my god. I really like that one place. The last time we had it from Lou Malnati's. Hey, listen, Miss Girls had a rough couple of days, okay? I'm gonna need you to tell her that was a joke. I don't give a fuck if it's a lie or not, but I'm gonna need you to tell her that it was a joke, okay? Okay? Oh, woo! Manic right. She doesn't even have anything mental health wise that would make her that way. It's just school. I think this is what being manic feels like. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bailey. I agree. You're so right. And you're so brave for saying that. Mm-mm. I'm gonna commit a heinous crime. Stop. You're leaving traces of it. You're literally leaving a crumb trail. A brum trail. Do we want to watch the videos again? We can watch the videos again. Bailey, would you like to see them? Beep, beep, beep. Maybe I'll get Jin Young at it.
While I'm at it.
Yeah, I know. One time in a Manic episode, Chrissy almost bought $500 worth of beta fish. Oh no. You know what though? Would she have been wrong? Perhaps. I'm pissed. The thing didn't work on Shay's phone, Miss Girl. You got the chicken grilling? Incredible. How could you chomp me again? You're not. I'm just gonna send it in Discord. I'm just gonna send him on Discord. It's okay. Don't piss me off, she said. Damn.
That shit has 7 hours on it.
Damn. Ooh. Wild. Bailey, come back. I'm gonna show the videos again. You guys can't stop me. I want to watch them again. Hop over here. Close all of these. I need you guys to know every one of those pictures opened individually in individual tabs on my computer. Woo. That was a lot. Mobile hates you. Do you want me to wait until you get on your computer? And I know you'll be mine. Dive into me. Where did my thing go? There it is. Me losing all of everything. I completely deleted every file on my fucking computer earlier today, Bailey. I don't know if you heard me talking about that. Thank you for the posture check and the sip. Mm-hmm. Mm. I love water. Oh, okay. Okay. Please, yes. Okay, well, Miss Girl just asked if we could go in. That's okay. Miss Girl just asked if we can go grab some dinner. So we're actually going to go on a little BRB so that we can. Oh, it's your service where you are right now. Are you guys not home yet? No, Miss Girl, stop saying things like that back there. That works perfect. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. So let me go grab some dins with the girl. And we will be right back. Let's talk about it, Broly. Let's fucking talk about it, Broly. Wow, what a pretty shot of Mina. Look at her purple fucking contacts. That's crazy. Wild. Yes, I am a simp. Broly, let's fucking talk about it. Her name is Junghyun. Her name is Junghyun. She's right there. You know which one she is. So if you'll notice, most of the girls are getting like these big sweeping shots, like this shot of Chaeyoung. You can see like her fucking knees. You know what I mean? You can see her fucking kneecaps down here. Like you're getting like full, whoa, my phone. You're getting like full body shots of most of these girls. Like, look, this shot of Dahyun, you can see most of her body. These shots of Mina, her entire body. But every time Junghyun is on this fucking screen, it is only from the shoulders up. Or sometimes it's just her fucking face. Sometimes she literally is just a floating head. And it's because Junghyun had to go on hiatus once upon a time. And she came back after a while. And she had started taking antidepressants. And a lot of times the side effects of antidepressants includes weight gain. It's normal. It's so normal. Look at how all of the other girls are dressed. Look at how all of them are dressed. And then look at what the fuck they have Junghyun in back there. You have eyeballs. I know you can see it. Once again, Junghyun is all the fucking way back here, hidden behind everybody. It's always just Junghyun's fucking face. Did you show Broly Junghyun's? Yeah, we went through everything earlier. So you hate me? What? We're gonna go through again when Bailey gets here. And then look. Even in this shot of Sana, you get Sana's whole shoulder. You get like half of Sana's torso. And then you get Junghyun's fucking side profile and the back of her shoulder. People have given her shit about it for years, and just recently she has started like losing weight again. And she's like starting to, I don't know, I guess look like old Junghyun or whatever. I didn't think she looked that fucking different. She's been hot from the beginning. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, ugh, it pisses me the fuck off. Wild. Okay. We're gonna put a pause in this. We can come back to this afterwards. We can come back to this afterwards, but we're gonna go back through my videos real quick. Now that Broly has someone that he's like, hey, I like that one. Let's go watch these fucking videos again. Most of these videos are gonna be of Jihyo. I will not apologize for that. I will not have Miss Girl apologize for that. So the first video is at soundcheck. We technically weren't allowed to film at soundcheck, so this one is shitty because I did it. Hello. Yes, that's right. Rises from the dead to this thirst. Listen to me. I have been barking on this microphone for 3 hours and 30 minutes now. I have been doing everything but howling. Do you hear me? I'm doing everything but absolutely fucking howling. Look at her. Look at her. So this one is real shitty, only because I was the one doing it. Because this was at soundcheck, and we weren't supposed to be, so I was trying to hide it. And Miss Girl is not about to break the rules, ever, for any reason whatsoever. So now, after this one, we're getting into the good shit, okay? Okay? Look it! She was right there, dog. She was right there, dog. I told everybody earlier. Let me pause this. Let me pause it. Pause this fucking video. I told everybody earlier. Y'all know that I don't talk about these girls like this. Ever. Y'all know that I don't ever talk about these girls like this. I could see every one of her fucking abs. I could count them. I could count them in twos. I could see all of them. They were right there. Okay, thank you. That's it. That's all. Play the video. Look at her. My God. She was pissed. I don't know what she was pissed at. I don't know who she was pissed at. I hope it was me. Ooh. Fine ass motherfucker. Look at. Ooh. I'm gonna lose my shit. Replay. Had you stepped away? Okay, wait, hang on. Run all of it back. Which one? Replay which one? This one? Oh, this was not the one that we watched, but look. Ooh. My body get moved. Oh. You did one of these, Miss Girl, one of these videos of Mina. The light is a paid actor. You did that shit. My God, you knew I wanted that part. You knew I wanted that part where she goes, ma. Watching my body get moves. Ooh. Oh my God. This was the one that we watched actually. Look at her. Look at her down there. Oh my God. He by his hand. Me too, bitch. That, you see her? Do you see her tongue in her cheek there at the end? She's pissed. And I think she's pissed because the people in the second and the third like levels were not standing up. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what was good. I don't know what was good. I don't know why people go to concerts and then act like they didn't pay to be there. But it was pissing me the fuck off. Yeah, I believe it. That's so wild to me. What the fuck did you do all of this? What did you come here for? Y'all are literally just sitting in the stands throwing peanuts, hollering about some fucking dance monkey dance. I hate that shit. It's not an old head show. Get the fuck up. Me throwing ass in the fucking pit, and I turn around and half of the stadium is not even standing on their fucking feet. I was like, what is wrong with you guys? Look at... My model doesn't accurately express the stank face that I am doing. Do it again. Ah, Lord! Lord! Ah, my God. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. This is Mina. And it's gonna turn into... That's Nayan. Jealous of that stage. No, I know, huh? My goodness. Google, how do I become a stage? No wonder they were fucking pissed off. It's because half of the fucking stadium wasn't standing up. Miss Girl hollering. Miss Girl said, Naya! Yee! That's so funny. Yeah, that's your girl. No, definitely didn't get distracted by another member. You did yell for all of them. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Watch. Oh. You heard her holler. Y'all hear her hooting? Y'all hear her hollering? Are y'all listening? Y'all just want to dance. Fuck. Look at them arms! Yeah. This is the one. This is the one in the background where I scream. Wait, listen. Wait, listen. Wait, listen. Listen. Scream, you better sing, bitch. That's so fucking funny. Wild. Incredible. Oh, Jesus. You just absolutely caterwauling. Oh my God. Yep, yes, fire. Yes. So much passion. I didn't think they were going to do that song. I never thought I would see her holler that shit in front of me like that. Oh. My goodness. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my God. Lord. Oh. Lord. I gotta, yeah, you're right. I gotta sip. You're so right. I gotta sip. My God. She's still going. She's still right in front of us. I was so pissed about the little corner that we had gotten on. I was so pissed about the little corner that we were standing behind because I was like, no one is ever gonna come to this fucking corner. And then it was Jihyo. Jesus. Jihyo lived in front of us. Jesus Christ. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how so many things went incorrectly and she still stood in front of us for most of the concert. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. Look, but this is so many of your biases in just one line. You can't stop me. That's right, she knows her people. She said, oh, I see that fucking butch back there. I got it. Clocked. Understood. I promise Jesus had nothing to do with that. I agree. They give you the fans, I'll give you me. Yeah. You had to frame this shot to look like that? Damn. You killed this shit. Miss Girl was quite literally using her Girls' Generation light stick as a tripod for the phone to get level shots. It was wild. Watching Miss Girl work in a concert crowd is insane and awe-inspiring every time I've seen it happen. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how you do it. It's incredible. So we can witness. That's right. I'm telling you, I just think if we can sneak your professional camera into one of these functions, I think XG Dog is wild. Yes. Yes, please XG tour. It's crazy. When we were in the Paramore pit at Bonnaroo, Miss Girl quite literally was standing behind the Paramore photographer, getting the same shots that I was watching her line up the same shots that the paid Paramore photographer was lining up on her camera. It was crazy. I don't know how she does it. It's wild. Look. Look at them. That line. I love this one of Mina and Sana. And then it fucking focuses in whenever her hands are chef's kiss. Delicious. Guarantee I gotcha. I guarantee I gotcha. Crazy. Yeah, the one that likes AI and the one that told you to use iPhones instead of... Yeah, I know. Mina again. I don't know what it was. Mina was really trying to bias wreck this girl. Mina said, "Oh, you've been looking at me a little bit lately? Bet. I'ma stand right here in front of your ass." How could you? I was dissociated watching Mina. I was dissociated. Hey, you know what? You see them. You are too. Look at Sana. This video of Sana that Miss Girl got. Holy fuck. What a time to be alive. Look at her. Feels for ya. God, she's so pretty. She's my bias wrecker too. She's also my bias wrecker. She's Shay's bias wrecker too. God damn, boy. Fuck. Oh, this is the one with the paid light actor. No one look at her. Me with Jihyo constantly. Oh, the paid light. One more time. Some commotion for the light. Mina's so pretty. God damn, they're all so pretty. I don't know why I keep saying that like any of them are not pretty. They're twice. They're fucking gorgeous. I've never known them to not be. Momo was allergic to our corner though. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Every time I have watched this, I have been like, I wish you were just slightly over here. Just like just take a half step, like right here. Your head doesn't have to be right. You could be like right here. God. I get it. You did a great job. You did a great job. You did a great job. And I'm sure she was hitting her mark the way she was. I'm sure she was eating down. But she would have ate down harder from me. She had just taken a tiny step to the left. That's all. Oh my God, look at this one of Sana too. If this motherfucker in front of us with their light stick had just put it down, would that not be such a sick clip of Sana? She looks so hot. Bro, put it the fuck down, dude. Why do you think I ended it? Got pissed. You said that would have been so goddamn good. I'd eat down on them too. I saved this one just for me, because all she's doing is walking across the stage being hot, and it still made me stop the video and go, what'd she do that for? What'd she do that for? All she did was walk across. You have to do all that. For what? Hey! Stop! What is she like that for? Shit. Anyway, sorry. What a strange noise at the beginning of this. That's a good one of Mina. I wish the Mina one was longer, but I think people in front of us, it was probably the people behind Miss Girl pushing and fucking shoving and shit. No decorum. No fucking house training. Raised by fucking wolves and shit. Oh, 20% on your phone in a dream. Wild. It does. It looks like she's flipping the bird. That's so funny. Oh, that's the same fucking one. Okay, sick. Let's do this one. Nayan. Hey. Yeah, my phone was on 60% when soundcheck started. Making the crowd go feral. It's true. It's true. Me too. Lord have mercy. Here's Junghyun. Okay, wait. This one first. Are we here? Are the Junghyun stands present? Are the Junghyun girlies sat and ready? Y'all still here? I did forget. That's my fault. I was using my phone when I was in the car with it not plugged in. Because I was like, oh, we're just gonna go back to the hotel and I'm gonna plug it in. But then we had way less time at the hotel than we originally thought we were gonna have. So I was like, well, fuck. Well, fuck. There went that plan. Yeah, I can't be trusted. And then I was supposed to bring the cable for I didn't know I was supposed to bring the cable for the power bank. And then they wouldn't let me back out of the fucking building to go back to the car to smoke or to get I just was fucking pissed. Fucking, it's United Center's fault because they wouldn't let me back. What the fuck do you mean I can't? I know, I lost the family. I know. It was a bad weekend. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Anyway, Junghyun girlies, look. Fuck, I wish I had room for the full videos. God damn it, I wish I could show you guys the full videos. I don't have any room on my fucking computer. My fucking OneDrive, I guess. And then this is the end of it. Can't fix your heart, but I sure know how to fix a drink. Can't be trusted to record a concert because I get entranced and just vibe and bipolar the whole time. That's funny. Me as fuck. I am throwing ass too hard at a concert to be trusted with the camera. I can't. Tell me if you get some time. Okay. I mean, we'll see. We already watched that one, but we'll watch it again. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. That's not true because then you get upset with me when I do take stuff. You get upset with me when I take stuff because I'm not like making it look as pretty. I am not as good at this. 'Cause get better. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I can't help it. Get better. My light stick was round. I couldn't have used it as a tripod. Yours was flat. Learn. You fucking shit, dude. Oh my god, GTOs. Hey. Hey. ATM. Yeah, skill issue is what she's saying. That one motherfucker and his hand. Put your hand down. No, I know. I'm sorry. You can't help it. I know. Hey. Oh wait, which one? Which one? Oh, the one of Jungyeon? This one? Or this one? Guy I was gonna throw hands with. Yeah, one of them. There were multiple you were gonna throw hands with. Her little smile at the end. Stop. Everybody shut up. She looks like a fucking menace. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. She's so cute. Why would the man be there? Oh, there she go again. ATM. I didn't mean to play the skin, but here we are. Hey, ATM. Eyes on you. Thank you, Fire. Thank you, Broly. Shut the fuck up. Look at her. The fact that this happened on the opposite stage down there at the end made me want to crawl out of my skin. Fucking chuds. Tell me how we had been there since 6 a.m. and right before the show started, someone hugged me and told me I smelled sexy. And then you motherfuckers showed up 20 minutes before the show started and y'all smell like booty hole? How? What? You couldn't have even gone to like freshen up a little bit in the bathroom before you came down here amongst everybody? Goddamn. How does that work? Tell me how that works. What? I'm holding. You see me, I'm holding. They see me holding. No. Yeah, someone told me that I smelled sexy before the show started. Like, someone gave me a hug and was like, "Oh, you smell good. You smell sexy." And I like told him what I was wearing or whatever. But I don't understand how other people showed up. Like, we had been there since 6 a.m. And right before the show at 8 p.m., someone told me I smelled good. But then there were people behind us who showed up 20 minutes before the show started, and they smelled like booty hole. They smelled like dookie. Show up to a show stankin'? Stankin', dude. Absolutely stankin'. Like, I had to bail 2/3 of the way through the show because I was overwhelmed with the heat and the stench of men behind me. It smelled like cum and BO. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it was a compliment. Yes, it was a compliment. No, it was not unprovoked. I had given someone in pit in front of us was a little drunk and was talking to me and gave me a hug and was like, "You smell good. You smell sexy." I was like, "Oh, okay. Thank you." But what I don't understand was the people that showed up. Oh my god. Not you getting auto-modded. Me at the gym staring down the fuckers that stink. I just don't get it. Oh, not men. I know. Just the gross ones. Not all men. But, however, always a man. Not all men, but it is always a man. Gooners, I see. Yeah, you're right. Gooners. Yeah. Still, I would be embarrassed and saying, yeah. Right. Who smells like they don't know they're supposed to wash between their cheeks? What's up? Can we have a talk? I feel like it had to have been that curly hair boy. I don't know. It smells like 10 cans of whoop ass in here. You're so right. This is Sana's. Look at her. God. Sana looks unreal. It's not often that I see people in real life and I go, you look like you're AI. You look like you were made. Your face is too symmetrical. Wow. I love women. I love women. That and underneath the skin. Yeah. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely. Oh, it's the same one, isn't it? No. It's a different one. Straight anime characters. Yes. My god. She looks like she stepped out of an anime. My god. Women are the best. This is Momo's. This is the beginning of Momo. She started off on the floor like that. Y'all see that shit? You see where her legs are at? Incredible. Amazing, amazing women. Didn't even have time to breathe the exposure down because I was gagged. I knew that one looked a little bit different than the others. That's so funny. Yeah, Mother Momo. It's true. I don't know why she was so allergic to us all night. That's kind of upsetting, but whatever. Oh my god, wait! Okay. These last two videos, I don't know what happened. But these last two videos, Miss Girl saw the rest of the crumbs that were on the plate, and she, instead of just like cleaning up the crumbs, she shoved the entire plate down her fucking throat. These last two videos that Miss Girl got are eyeball quality. They're eyeball quality. It feels like I'm standing at the barricade. I don't know how she does it. Look at this shit. Watch. Look at. My god. And then she stayed there. Lord. Uh-huh. Ugliest sin, yeah. Look at her. Hey. I can't do this. Park Ji-hyo. And then look at this shit. Look at this one. This is my favorite video that Miss Girl got. It's the very last one. Look at this shit. I'll skin myself alive, actually. Play that shit again. I need to take a lap. I need a lap. Ah. I love it here. Can I get a replay? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I didn't see a Jihyo Junghyun 2-shot. I'm gonna go look right now on my phone. Hang on. Y'all hold up. This cannot be all of the... You were showering. You were just lurking. Yeah. There's no way this is all of them. Maybe it is. Let's just see. From behind me, Miss Girl went, Jihyo, my beloved. Well, she can't say it about Dahyun. Dahyun wasn't there. Yeah, because every twice stan has a bias, but the bias wrecker is Jihyo. Or it's Sana. No in between. What the fuck? Dude. I'm gonna lose my shit. This OneDrive thing. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Look at him. Damn. Look at her. And then she stops singing, so you know the mic is hot. Oh. I love that shit. I love when they're a little cocky about it. Got you on my radar. Yeah. Miss Girl's eating. Jihyo's eating. Junghyun. Me, do what, Miss Girl? Look at her. She looks sun-kissed. She looks like a goddess. Sorry, I was overcome. My eyes are eating. Everyone's eating. I wish I was eating. Sorry. Surely this is not all of the videos. It might be. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you for the sip. You hear the little kid? That's him. Every word. Look at her. Good God. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that shot of the three of them in the red. That shot of the three of them in the red lighting. Ooh.
Well, yeah.
Lord. There they go. Oh Lord, they coming. Oh Lord, they coming. This is what I'm talking about. These shots where they're just kind of standing. They're just looking. What are we doing? Oh, the stuff from up there was moving down. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes. God damn. She hit that shit right there. Me absolutely losing my shit in the back. Risky, risky, wiggy, wiggy, bitch. Wait, what? Maybe it is. It could be. Look at her. Ugh. You heard me? I literally was standing there with my mouth open. I swear to God. I stopped dancing, I stopped moving, and I was standing there with my mouth open looking at her. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I ran out of her fucking bracelets first, by the way. By the by, the results from the bracelet giveaway are in. I ran out of Jihyo bracelets the moment I started handing out bracelets. And I wish everyone a kind fuck off. Everyone stop looking at her. Look at her again. Oh, this is Mina.
Look at me, I'm praying for a miracle. Wanna be happy and not just cynical.
Do you hear the little boy? She's his favorite. You hear him? Ah! Hello, boy. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Wild. These are good. Miss Girl, you should take these and edit these and post them on your accounts as well. I just got the clips that I wanted. I'm telling you, the first time I watched these fucking videos, I sat there and I giggled at this little boy. The entire time. Do you hear him? He is having the time of his life. This was the best part about the whole fucking show, I swear to God.
Back kid?
He said, don't play with a girl like me. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I might just let you.
Oh,
Did you get it? I might just let you.
He said every word. Nayan said, I might just let you hit it sideways, and so did he. I was gooped. I was gagged. I was like, oh god damn. Sick. Incredible. Oh, this is Junghyun's whole thing. Maybe not whole thing. Maybe it is the whole thing. Oh no, my head. Look at her. This song goes hard too. This is a good country song. Fuck. There she goes. Hey, hey. I know she is. He's so cute. Fuck. I love it here. I fucking love it here. Streaking on main, Void. Let's fucking go. 55 stream streak. Holy shit. You guys are getting up there, dude. That's crazy. Oh? Oh, there goes Momo. Where's she going? Where are we going? He said, oh my god. Oh, she's going to her place. She literally is strutting down the catwalk to get on her fuck ass knees. Oh my god. Oh my god. That dude with the fucking curly hair. Get down. Get out of the fucking way. Hey. Yeah. Look at her. My goodness. Where's Chudashi? I should send this to Chudashi. Look at me now. Oh, yeah. Crazy. Oh yeah. so sweet, so easy on my eyes. That's the whole thing. Damn, let's go, Miss Girl. God damn, Miss Girl. God, what does she look like that for? Fuck me, brother. Oh, look at her. I love her so bad. I love her down bad. Goodness. Damn. Ugh. There they go. Lord. You're right. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, that's why I didn't fucking clip this. That was exactly why I didn't clip this. It's because that motherfucker stuck their camera in our camera. Yeah. I was like, why the fuck didn't I clip this? That was exactly why. God, look at her. And then I didn't clip her because she pretty much stayed facing the other way. And then that person's hand got in the way. They were eating though. God damn it. And I didn't clip this because that person's fucking camera's in the way. And then it goes black. I forgot. I was like, damn, this is eating. Oh, yep. It's because everybody else had the same idea. Everybody else was like, oh my God, they're fucking eating. I know. I agree. You gotta figure it out. 'Cause you're eating. I'll still probably go back and clip. Thank you for the sip, by the way, and the posture check. I needed both, and I took both. Let me stretch, too. Thank you. I'll probably go back through, and I'll still probably edit some of those and put it at the end of my thread and be like, these weren't the best clips, but they're still fucking clips. They're still fucking bangers. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that motherfucker's hand gets in the way, but look at the rest of it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. A good stretch. I'm sure you could do that, though. I'm so sure you could do that. 8 of them there. 7, 8. Yeah. All right. That's all of them. Miss Girl, you ate that shit up. Oh my God. Yeah. I told Broly he should ask you that. Isn't that such a sick idea? You got to do a twice fit. I don't know how you would. But you gotta do a twice inspired fit. I want to watch this one again. Fuck you guys. That was the fastest 2.5 hours of my life. Can I just say? I have never lost 2.5 hours like I did in the United Center. I blame the United Center. I hate that place. I hate this fucking hell. I despise this place. Me inside of the United Center. Look at her. I am enraptured. I can't. Put your fucking hand down, dude. Please, I'm begging. Oh, the problem is that, like, I feel like the next time we go to a show and we're in pit, I feel like we should tell those around us what your credentials are, and we should make it very clear, and we should be like, listen, I know you guys are running, I know you're gonna feel the temptation, you're gonna want to put your arm up and you're gonna want to stick your phone up in the air, but please listen to me. You can have your little barricade spot. Give us your fucking number and we will send you the videos after. I promise they'll be better. I promise they'll be better. I promise she is cooking back here and you guys are interfering. You guys would have the sickest Twice fan cams if you would just keep your fucking phone out of the way. Oh. Sorry. Right. Listen, we'll like airdrop them at the end of the show, dude. Like, anyway, sorry. Carry on. What'd you say? She said, I'll do everyone even better. I'll put everything in a compilation in order of how, in order of how I got the shots. So it's basically just like the fucking show, the whole show.
I didn't say that.
No, but like, oh, separated by members. I see. Because you do fan cams. I see. I understand. Anyway. Crazy. She also looks unreal. Jonghyun is so fine. Both of them, they're all so fine. I've never seen a group. Ugh. It's fine. I'm fine. Put your... God damn it! Wild. She looks so good. God, dog. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, boy. You need to boost Bambi up, put them squats to good use. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what this little motherfucker did. Let me tell you what this little motherfucker did the day before we fucking left. We were trying to put one of my things back on the wall. I don't know if I've shown you guys a picture of like what the wall on my side of the room looks like. But I for some reason lost my fucking mind and decided I was going to put a K-pop collage literally all the way across the wall on my side of the room. And it includes like keychains in different little places. So there was a specific keychain up high on the wall, and I am a short crow. And so Miss Girl was able to get it down. But when I decided that I didn't want to bring it with me, she needed like a boost to get high enough to put it back on the hook thing. And so I tried to give her like a cheer squat, like a cheer boost, you know what I mean, where they like step in their hands and like they use their knee. And I like had my back against the wall, and I was like, just step in my hands, just step in my hands on my knee, just step in my hands on my knee. And she would not do it, was freaking out, would not do it. And then she forced me onto my hands and knees on all fours on the ground and stood on my back like I was a footstool. Like I was a fucking step ladder. Didn't even let me try to do it like a human. Didn't even try to let me do it like we had some decorum. No. Forced me onto all fours, stepped on my fucking back. No say in the matter. It was wild. It was crazy. Yeah. This girl, always wildin'. Always and forever. Ooh. You're not really you're 5'6". You're not, it's not like you're 6 foot. You could have just stepped in my hands. You could have just stepped in my hands on my knee. It's scary to be picked up when you're tall. She's not used to it. I can pick her up. I can like kind of like farmer carry her around or whatever, you know what I mean? If she like hangs onto the front, we can like scoot around, but she just will not. She hates it. It's like when you pick up cats sometimes. You know, sometimes cats just aren't like used to. Oh my god. I did. I saw twice. I did. We had so much fun. Thanks, Josh. How are you? It was so good. Miss Girl got really good fan cams. We've watched them for 4 hours and 30 minutes. Almost 5 hours. We looked at pictures too. I ate with some of those pictures. I feel like I do a pretty good job with pictures, no? I'm not bad. I didn't go to school for it, but... Oh yeah. Would sell my kidney to go see Twice 400 more times. Would do anything for them. Anything they asked of me. You have 5 feet and you're 5 inches tall. 6 feet. Yeah, you have 6 feet. Wild. It's crazy that no one believed you. Oh no. Waiting for encore show because tickets in your area weren't reasonable. That is heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. After hearing after going to the night that we went to, I probably would have rather gone to any other night. Our stop was embarrassing. Half of the fucking stadium were just sitting in their chairs. And I was pissed. I was pissed about it. Yeah. It was a loss. It was a huge loss. And you could tell that they felt some kind of way about it. Because they weren't giving it their all necessarily, you know what I mean? Not that they weren't doing a good job. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that they probably would have been having more fun if they weren't looking out at half of a stadium of people in their fucking seats. They come to America because they like the way that we cut up at fucking concerts, and y'all are gonna embarrass me like that? Y'all are gonna make my first time seeing Twice you guys sitting in your fucking seats? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. And then the people that were around us were fucking stinking ass. No decorum. Everyone's been raised by wolves. Go to the Encore in Vegas. Bro. Oh my god. Hey, how am I catching strays in chat? I'm talking about Twice. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I am not that teeny. What the fuck? How am I catching strays? I didn't even do anything. Thank you for the stretch. Do you think if you keep redeeming stretches, I'm gonna get taller? Maybe if I'm lucky. Could you imagine? Hey, Miss Girl. If we can't swing an Australia trip, and if we can't for some reason swing an Austin trip, and if XG doesn't go on tour, and if And Double doesn't go on tour, and X Love, girl, that's fine. If Twice has an encore in Las Vegas and the cards fall the right way. Do I want to go all the way to Las Vegas for anything? Ooh. You believe? I'll consider. I'll run the simulations in my head. I'll run the probabilities, you know? I'll be busy in my autistic mind palace later on trying to figure out if I can swing away. Anything in Las Vegas is worth it. Hey, you guys. Right. Okay, listen to me. And I'm being so genuine when I say this, I worry about bringing Miss Girl to Las Vegas. I genuinely worry about bringing Miss Girl to Las Vegas for anything at all. I don't know if y'all know Bambi, but self-control is not necessarily in her wheelhouse. And she's very easily manipulated. It's true. She bought 4 My Little Pony skull pandas over the weekend. No. Is it agreeing with me? I know. Gamblers have babies gonna make you rich. No, I just fear. Hey, I saw her through the Genshin phase. I saw her through the Sunny Angel phase. I saw her through the Squishmallow phase. I saw her through the Zero Base 1 phase. Not that phase is over. That's not a phase. It's not a phase. It's not that it's a phase, but I just mean the, you know. No, I don't trust anybody winning Gamba. I don't trust anyone winning Gamba ever, period. I don't care who it is. I don't trust anybody winning Gamba. Not even myself. Every time I do it, I'm like, well, there goes that money. I'm not. Now, what an interesting question that you have posed here in this chat today. I don't know. No, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. Do not. No. God, I really can't stand you guys sometimes. No, raise an old one up. I don't want any part of that. Hey, 2 girlfriends is enough, don't you think? It's more likely a trap. Thank you, Broly. It's Vegas. No, you're what? Oh my god, from Golden Girls? You're gonna find your Dorothy Spornak? Oh my fucking god. That's wild. That's crazy. I love that for you. You know, you do what you gotta do. Whatever. Not the lick. What is good? Is the rest of Boo Crew present? Is there a Bailey and a Bee around? Do you guys want to do something? What are we gonna do? What are we my eyes closing at different intervals is crazy.